Auslöser.
Ai, klimatino sono.
Na kurta faras.
Vill du åka till Ulstein bra?
Na kurta fjalla bra hada trodate.
I heard somebody say, this is the tongue of demons. I say, oh really? So let's now question you. Who are demons? Were they born demons? No. Who are the demons? Demons are the spirits of the watchers. The watchers that had breeded with the daughters of men. The produced giants. And when God destroyed them, their spirit remained on earth as evil spirits, the fallen creatures. The question will be, what language did God converse with Satan when he had a conversation with him in heaven? Oh, I guess there was an interpreter. Getting my point? Was any interpreter? That means in that conversation, Satan understood the language of God. So I guess God spoke demonic language. How many times did Jesus speak with an unclean spirit? They had a conversation. What language was that? It's the language of the spirit. It is the same. Unfortunately, the one that was speaking was an unclean spirit, speaking same language. Now, every Christian believes, every born again believes that demons were fallen angels. If they were once, right, great angels, or they knew the language of the angels. So do you mean that when they fell, God took away that language? No, he didn't. Some of you here can speak English, right? And you're telling me that when you rebel against your nation, let's assume that you speak only China, and then you rebel against the government of China, and you committed a treason, and you kind of were expelled from the country. That means when you are expelled from the country as a fugitive, will you lose your language? You speak Afrikaans, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you break out of African community, do you lose African language?
No, sir.
There's nothing called the language of a demon. It's same language. It's the language of spirits. If there are fallen angels, the Bible says, though I speak with the tongue of angels, they're all fallen angels. They didn't lose that language. They still can speak the language. Don't be afraid. Speak diverse tongues. Are you hearing me, sons of God? Somebody say, I shall speak diverse tongues.
In a pratos de vragita astola pruta in a soda church. Sumeta akruta belas de fritos. Se tana puro da frada. So the esto pruta fra is a unicorn. So the enterpra in a faras. Sally in Turabina prost. Ecclesia break astovros. Say na to that extimin a kurkabra the franetas. Na cifra na periodo frenato a sudest in 2 feet a shape na ratena matafrat sela e kuto frena sobe a shirsa na fa kena fruit in a support pra e kala sola fanata in tonepe a sudra in ekrak bena fruit bena sosa a kurvast ni a sudeste Imperatus flats as nefust Meta Kuna Salafat and Cruces Salafruna Pinato Astut En Israël kan een pater instrument of fratasust. Shoot Senamat van een piratastus in Mr. Fratton Asuda. Kioros Mena Fost. Ansulanitsos. Sana frana pirato as a pru. Kioros de franatosust. Carabina Antobara. Fra Celebrato Sustia. Into Parutaras. Esora. Ratabarasta Fradas. Into and Parata Socias. En Niope, las elevatos es tu, equil en Nirofra, es ananotos, et prota. Li etumanus azusa. Hey! Biruna fair. Ashon the leader. Treta fracadora shura the flea da Susania. The fracada ponda. Chiara Zuma leader. Chia as Alinana. Elefia. Ebrarada Saha. Biruna feda. Shasita. Rapera. Marus uveli. Nemia Susha. Hilfadata. Karat Asafra. Kinezia. Eliflusa. Net Elurus Usufuruda. Ekinazar. Kasemero the fat. Evahila. Kesimene Asha Paruda vet. Don't be afraid. Speak diverse tongues.
I received the raw, and by receiving the raw, I felt the raw in the spirit, and I was lightened, and I felt different. I felt calm. My heart was at peace.
I was roaring for something in my life. I don't know if it was some kind of pain away or all the struggles, but I was roaring them through, and I felt a release, I felt victory, and I felt conquering. I was conquering to conquer. I was roaring, my power, my strength came back, my joy, and I am blessed. And I received the word from Papa John.
I've watched Pastor John, the bondservant of Christ, and I'm just amazed by what he teaches. And I want to learn how to go into the spirit realms. I've already got the gift of healing, and I just want to see what the Lord has for me.
Yeshua.